Yeah, simple as that. Next station is D6. Oh, I fell through the map.
Dark tunnel, wheel rattle, and the smell of death. That's how our journey to D6 began. But our goal seemed closer now.
Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to Metro 2033 Redux. Now, entering in to this episode, we have to realize together that this may be the last episode in our Metro 2033 journey, but we have 2 more games to come. Artyom, who is not yet a ranger, but is very close to becoming one. Artyom, as well as Khan, they are going to D6. They have found the location, and they are going to hopefully push back the Dark Ones once and for all by using the pre-war missiles. Now, is this the wisest course of action? Of course not. Of course not. In the last part, when we were on the surface and dealt with the librarians, we realized that there are creatures that are more humanoid than we think, that can use tools, that quite possibly feel. Sorry, that droning is killing me.
According to the map, there are several ways of reaching D6. Now, the closest one is through the facilities near Kievska. Okay, we tried that route.
Kievska? We've heard strange things about that station.
There was an explosion in the tunnel, and lots of people were buried alive. A rumor has it they survived, but no longer resemble humans. They also say something strange has been sighted in those tunnels. Some kind of fog. Bullshit, probably.
Of course it is. Who'd believe it? Vladimir lost all his family in the tunnels. And he doesn't remember anything about what happened.
Back in the tunnels again.
Walk on, believe, walk on. To see the sky, the sun, and to breathe. Walk on.
Wake up, Artyom! Wake up! Artyom! 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 Now! Wake up, Artyom! Wake up! Great, he's coming to.
Put the light away, you're blinding him. Artyom, are you okay?
Hey, can you stand up?
Artyom, what was that? Great, stop here.
Hell, this place gives me the creeps.
Boris, take a look at the gate.
The control unit is broken to smithereens. All the lines are cut.
Vlad, get your tools ready. We need this door open. Artyom, you stay here and cover our backs. We don't need to Watch your back.
Ooh.
Vladimir, find the first block chart. All the loading, guess we're gonna the wires then on my mark.
All right, look at us. We have a flamethrower.
Something's closing in.
Oh, yeah. Very good. Very good. We have a flamethrower now. We're going to light them up. Hopefully it's got decent range. Oh yeah, it's fine. Normally, flamethrowers have fantastic range in real life. Even going back as far as something like the Flammenwerfer that you saw, the pipe-like flamethrower that the Germans used in World War I, I believe. But yeah, the flamethrower's got incredible range, surprisingly. It's normally portrayed as a very close quarters weapon in video games, but frankly, it's just not like that. Gotta crank it up a little bit.
It's closing in.
What's closing in? Oh, it's the anomaly. Oh, holy hell. Ooh, that's not good.
Hurry up or we're fucking dead.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, for the love of God. Ah, interesting. Okay, Saved by the Bell. Okay, so the reloading process for this bicycle gun or the bi gun is not very fun.
There's a long road ahead. Okay, guys, this is the door leading to D6. What's that?
It's dark in here.
I'm not going to be able to get a word in edgewise for a while, folks. You just have to bear with me. I'm going to run over here and check out the area. You know, Metro and how they like to put little secrets in various places. Yeah, nothing but an anomaly past there. Folks, what I was getting at is that this may be our last episode of Metro 2033. And I don't want anybody to fret. I don't want anyone to be upset that it's coming to an end. All good things must, in one way or another. But this could be it. This is the push.
The chaos of the tunnel was locked away behind the airlock gates. They seemed invulnerable. And at that moment, so did my comrades.
Some
All right,
foreshadowing,
we've broken
perhaps?
through. Let's do this fast and smooth. Ullman, you're in charge of the assault team. Boris and Stepan, you cover the comedian. Artyom, Vladimir, stay close to me. Okay, ребята, let's do it.
Hey, why the hurry, Colonel? How about sitting down and having a smoke? We're way too nervous.
No rest for the wicked.
About leaving my mark in history.
Interesting. It's just a regular schmegular rock music. I wonder.
Oh, look at this. Someone left this. Hey, how about we take it as a memento?
Ullman,
So it seems like Allman's definitely getting on little Teddy. Seems like Allman, the comedian, is getting on the Colonel's nerves just a little bit. As we explore the side areas, we realize how deep within the metro we truly are. We've seen.
first challenge. Artyom, flip those breakers.
Okay, where are they?
Now that's a funny looking thing.
Okay, didn't work. Oh, yes. So I think, my friends, we may get our first... we might have our first run-in with another new mutant, the spider bugs.
Artyom, you alright?
Well, yes, but your breakers aren't working. Where are these breakers? There we go. Gotta find the control panel. Alright, now it's good to go. Very good. What I was saying is that we've never been this far in the tunnels before.
Well done, Artyom. You've just earned yourself a medal. Orman, check the pool.
Oh no, I ain't going. It's dark and scary there.
See, we're moving with a group of special
Watch your
operations.
landing, soldier.
Oop. Oh, of course.
Offense is the best defense. Vladimir, stay with that. Artyom, you both stay back. Okay, let's go.
I can't fight in such an environment. It stinks so much. I lost the sense of...
Orman, I wish you lose the bad jokes, please.
I think it's interesting that our first encounter with a ranger was in a small room where the Nasalises were breaking through the ventilation shafts. And here, towards the end of our journey, we're in just the same situation. But look at how far Artyom has come since then. Look at how far we've grown.
A glass of moonshine for each Nosalis. How about that?
Stop laughing!
We were getting boxed in for sure. Ooh. All right. Oh, we're going out with a bang. Don't you worry. Don't do something stupid, please. For the love of God. Leave that. Ooh, Jesus. God, man. He was serious. Oh, that's not good advice to be giving. Can't die twice. Yeah, we're so deep in these tunnels though. And we've been all throughout the tunnels. We've been through haunted stations, we've been across the surface by ourselves, mind you. Oh, that's not good. Never want to hear that click. And we just heard it on 2 separate weapon systems. Ooh. I think we're getting chased. I can't tell. Okay, we're good. Anyways, we've never been this deep in the tunnels before, though, and these have a very different feel and a very different appearance to the rest of the tunnels we've been in. The massive hermetically sealable blast doors, one after another. You know, it gives us the sense that not only are, look at this, boots and blood, nothing but just the boots, mind you. It gives us the sense that we're approaching something that was not meant to be discovered, first and foremost. Oh, man. Archim really fumbled the,
My friend, why?
Man, Archim really
Sipan, that's enough.
fumbled the bag there. Lost his buddy. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
We'll need to open the door.
I'm sorry, my commentary is lacking in this part. It's just, you know, we're moving really fast, and there's a lot of very loud commentary that is being delivered by some of the loudest characters in the game. Okay. We're making our fight. Where did Khan go? As a matter of fact, didn't he leave with us? Or maybe Khan was just telling us to, or urging us not to, urging us to reconsider our mission. We only have 7 rounds for our primary weapon system. That's insanity. I mean, I guess we could be using this Hell Breath, but
Holman, check the pool.
four shells. We're running low. Hopefully we find hopefully we find a better weapon system. Or not better weapon system, more ammunition. I know we're supposed to hold on to that flamer. I'd rather not though. It's ooh, that's kind of tempting though. Hell. It's just reliable, and right now I feel like reliability is high on my priority list.
There's a passage down there. It's our only option.
Oh yeah, quiet as can be. Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo! Get out of my way. There's no one in my way. Oh man, I really upset everybody. Holy Christ. Man, they sure love a good no-sollies jump scare. Ooh, man. Explosive caused our tinnitus to act up. Very good. Man, we are laying hay. Oh, there's a... That's what it was. I didn't realize there was one of these crawlers. What would you call this? One of the winged nosalises? Ooh, more. I think if we... Hold on. Oh my god, that's why it's... I see. Okay, so the Shambler is the best semi-automatic shotgun. This, the Bi-Gun, is an automatic shotgun. I did not know that, not for a second. Ooh, Christ alive, folks. Good to know the AI's got our back. First and foremost, they've got our back. God. Useless. I'd love to see a comparative kill count or kill tally of all of us together. I feel like I put most of these, if not all of them, in the dirt.
This is the door leading to D6.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's kind of obvious. We have a really obvious sign that we're heading towards D6. It's painted on the wall. At least it's not the B2 tunnel. I had once mistaken the B2 tunnel from Infra with the D6 tunnel, and I started making it a hybrid and calling it the B6. That's not right. Just Okay.
Artyom, take a look at that room.
All right. Wait, which room? Hold on. Oh, down below. Oh, okay, through the blast door. Oh my god, that makes me so nervous. Oh yeah, just barely. Whew. Now, my friends, do you know what happens next? Good luck. Yeah, we're gonna need it. My friends, there's a reason. Ooh, there's one. We've been seeing them all game long. And now here they are. The spider bugs. The most terrifying, most vicious creature in all of the Metro. Now, the librarian is probably the strongest, most definitely the strongest, probably the most agile and deadly creature. The spider bug is the stealthiest, the quietest predator that we face. And they want nothing more than to most likely lay eggs inside of you. So we're not going to let them get an opportunity to do that. Ooh, Christ, look at these things. They're soft. Their carapaces are so photosensitive that our flashlight being active burns them. Ooh. So they have a definitive weakness, but, you know, for anyone that's played any video game that has a weeping angel style enemy, right? I am kind of playing this fast and loose, and that's because I'm surprised that I'm as confident as I am right now. But I've definitely been much less confident. Ooh, Christ, here they come. Look at these things. They're like scorpions almost. Oh, kind of makes me feel bad. If they're like scorpions, they're just big babies. They just need... Oh, we could be friends, Spider-Bug. We could be friends. Look at them. They're actually kind of cool. If they weren't giant, I think we might be better friends. I think they're just scared. You know, we are trespassing in their home. You know, when's the last time that a human was down here in D6? Especially one armed to the teeth, making a lot of noise. You know? It's like Khan says, you gotta think more deeply about the world itself. You know, these are gross little bugs. We've seen them in this form the entire game. But you know, why are they fearful of us? Exactly. You know, we are the aggressor. It's like we talked about. It's like we talked about with the librarians. It's like we talked about with the watchers. Oh, hell! Hold on, we got to go back. Now there is a key somewhere down here in this hellhole. I think he might have it. Oh yes. Okay, just flamethrower fuel. See, I kind of fumbled the bag by letting go of that flamethrower. But in my defense, I thought I had a lot more 545. I just don't. Just as it happens to be, I just don't. So we'll go do that here. Ooh. Back up. It's like... It's like a combination of a tarantula and a scorpion. Ooh, spider hunter. Kill 10 spiders. I wonder what they were previously, you know, before the bombs fell. I wonder if you know, if this is just a mutation of common house spiders or what. Oh God, that's gross. I don't like that so much. Oh, hey, look. We found the key we were after this whole time. Go on, demon. Yeah, part of me feels bad, and part of me is, you know, part of me's got to get through here alive. Let's, hit the road. I'm just saying, if you could tame one of them, you'd have a pal for life. Now, I don't know what you would go, like, you know, you can feed, Jesus Christ. You can feed Goliath bird eater spiders mice, right? Mice, rats, all that jazz. Now scale it up, you know, times 5, times 12 even. What, you know, I'm not feeding my newfound spider pet cats. You see what I'm getting at here? Is there elsewhere to go? I don't think we can go down, or there's no reason for us to go down. That looks like we drown anyways. Is there nowhere else for us to explore? There's some Helsing bolts over here. Yes, very good. Very good indeed. Doesn't seem like it. See, we did a good thing clearing those guys. Oh, see, that's what I was looking for. I knew there's a little stash around here somewhere. And these Metro NPCs can't stand not leaving supplies in various locations. They crave that nonsense. We survived our first encounter with the spider bugs. With flying colors, honestly. Oh, good, good. Thanks for looking for us. Who's dead?
We lost Stepan.
Oh, well.
Fuck.
At least he's,
Can't you hear it?
Oh, you're hallucinating. Ooh, Ghost Train.
What's up?
No, you ever seen that before?
Well.
Yeah, right on time. No. No, it's definitely a little bit more... I think it's a little bit more paranormal than that. If I were to guess. Now, I've been wrong in the past. We gotta...
Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, yeah, you have a bad feeling about this? As if, you know, going through multiple blast doors. Oh, I'm glad you could determine that for us. Oh, I'm gonna get boxed in here. Woo. You know, it's,
The next station is D6.
yeah, simple as that. Next station is D6. Oh, I fell through the map. Oh, okay.
We were
Well,
close to D6 now. It was hard to believe that we'd found the legendary command center. But was it worth so many lives? Soon, we would know the answer.
all right, folks. So let's unpack that just now. The the glitch is kind of like the bugs I talk about in the Stalker universe, where it's just, you know, they're so harmless that it just becomes part of the game. So we fell through the earth just now. But thankfully that we were able to continue on. It wasn't a crash or anything. Let's talk about this command center. We are the first people that we know of that have stepped foot in D6 since the bombs fell, right? It's kind of hard to believe with how easily we found it, how easily we just walked in here, that no one else has found it. But all that aside, I know that it's, much more well hidden than it leads on. It's conveniently right next to Polis, too, which does make sense, following the lore. We are here. We are here with the purpose of gaining control of pre-war missile systems, right? Now, I'm going to compare that concept to Fallout New Vegas's The Lonesome Road, right? Where you have the option to launch pre-war nukes at either faction of your choosing, right? You can launch it at the NCR or at the Legion. And the reason being, they have the missiles left over, and you get unique stuff for doing so. So it's definitely worth doing it. But think of the devastation caused already by nuclear war. There are several ways you could look at this. Think of it as, what are a few more? Right? What the world is ruined as far as we know. What are a few more explosions? What are a few more craters? It doesn't change life for the people of the tunnels, necessarily. People are already, still fighting wars, waging wars down here. People are dying every day. There's a front line in the tunnels, which is almost unbelievable, But on the other hand, is it wise to attempt to, destroy an enemy without understanding it? Artyom's not communicating these visions to his friends, right? Now, this is a big part of the second game, but I think it's bizarre that no one tries to, listen to the Dark Ones necessarily, right? Anyways, I'm getting off track here. Let's jump back in. D6 is a... Oh, we've been had them on. Don't worry. D6 is a radiated nightmare. I wonder why that is. I wonder if it's like... I wonder if it's been flooded with radiation because it's got the missile silo? Or what? Oh, holy hell, look at this. God.
"20 years without maintenance is too much even for Soviet military structures. Everyone watch your step, especially you, Artyom."
Okay.
Looks pretty clear. The control room should be there. Well, let's check it out. Holm and Vladimir, stay here and cover our asses. You never know what's coming. Artyom, come with me. Sir, yes, sir.
Here we are, the legendary D6. First people to step foot in here, and you can barely see through the fog. The dust. The thick layer of dust swirling in the air. I bet the air in here is so stagnant and so stale it would choke you, probably to your knees. These rail lines untouched. Totally forgotten by time. Clean, almost clean. Purposeless. They haven't served their purpose in years. It's interesting to think that, for humans who once had the ability to travel freely, to see new things, to do new things, because of our actions on the surface, we have forced one another down into the metro, down into a set reality, down into a map. You know, essentially, the metro is not going to expand. It cannot expand. It is pre-made tunnels, right? And we live within this pre-existing, prefabricated world, right? And that is it. And even within that prefabricated world, there is so much.
There's something about these objects. They're Soviet soul.
There is so much that we still don't even know about the metro as a whole.
It says here on the top there's air filtering system. It still works.
You must forgive me as I check every nook and cranny like we have been. Said that these have Soviet soul to them. And he said you wouldn't know anything about that. Well, I am actually the expert, subject matter expert on the Soviet soul and the Soviet punk aesthetic. So you need not try to correct me, Colonel Miller. Ooh, command center. Look at this.
Hey, Miller! Good, brilliant. Too much credit. All these mechanisms have to be fixed by hand.
That's gonna take forever.
Startup system. Go upstairs to that cliff. I'll tell you what to do when you get there.
All right, let's go ahead and flip every switch we find. Moving forward. Oh, no, don't. God. Nope. Let's do that again. All right, very good. All 6 screens. 6 screens is what we want. Get this door open, see what lies beyond. And here we are, once again, off on our own. Ah, oh, hey, holy hell. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All right. 4, 3. 2. Very good. It's there we go. Very good.
Good. Let's move on. Force button.
All right. Look at us. We're the button presser. I wonder if we're going to suffocate. Nope. Mass up. Hey, we're good. Clean air. Look at that. Clean air, baby. You can see it actually getting sucked out.
Try again. How hopeless. Shit.
I don't think hitting it is going to make it work.
Cool. Just like in old Hollywood movies about Soviet Union.
Hey, Colonel, what's up? We almost fell off.
Move out. Enough playing with the equipment.
Oh, you know what? If I want to sit here and play with the equipment, that's what I'll do. I can't believe this, man. I haven't seen D6 in forever. Look at this. I forgot it's just a giant silo. Look, that's not good. That looks like spider bug turf. Yeah, those are definitely eggs. You guys see that? I remember vaguely in the second one, there's a war here, right? Okay, we're all, sorry, we're all kind of jam-packed in here. Let me find a place.
Thank God we don't have to go all the way down.
It says, thank God we don't have to go all the way down, but of course, you know where we're going. Something feels very wrong. I wonder, Colonel Miller, if it has anything to do with the giant egg sacs starting at level, what is this, B1 here? A4? No, these are, okay, so starting at the Bravo level, No, I got your 6, dude.
If the plans are correct,
I think it's funny too that these guys are, you know, special operations, and they keep asking the rogue 20-year-old that they just kind of pulled off the ground, literally picked up off the streets to take on this mission. They're like, Artyom, you got any ideas, dude? You know, I know that. Oh, I actually can't believe that worked.
Let's go.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think it's funny that they're like, Artyom, figure it out. And I know it's because we're the player character, but I still think it's funny that, you know, the canon lore for Artyom is having to figure it out constantly. Ooh. Ooh, Scrooge, save 1,000 military grade rounds. Oh, that's not the worst we can do. Trust me, I can. Given on a long enough timeline, I will. I will stack all of the monies. I'm a terrible Scrooge. It doesn't matter if I'm playing something like this. If you give me something worth value and I can figure out how to be frugal about it so that I can have, you know, not have to worry about money. I hate worrying about money. Oh, I hate it.
Holman, hold the door. What do you need?
Let me think. Instruction.
It's like survival games, you know. I hate worrying about food and water, so I'll get to a point where I'm so stocked.
Finally.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, hello. Wow, 225.
Fourth. 8.
That's just cannot be.
Here.
225 rounds is crazy.
What the hell? What happened?
Battery backup depleted.
What about
Well, it looks like the reactor is deactivated. We won't be able to start it from here. We need to start the reactor manually at the lowest level. From the schematic, it's not that difficult.
Ooh, we do have to go to the lowest level after all.
Just one level down. Everything, even emergency light.
Then there is no other choice. Do it. Thanks, Volodya. Stay here and watch the readings. We'll be fast. Artyom, Olman, follow me.
Okay, now here's the thing. Are we all going together down into the spider turf, or are you sending me down there by myself again to kill spider bugs? Cause that's
Here come the sons of the apocalypse. Olman, change of plans. You stay with Vladimir and defend this position. If anything happens, I will send Artyom. Good luck to us all.
amoebas. Now, I had forgotten about this. This is kind of like seeing it for the first time again. The amoebas, and Colonel Miller refers to them as the sons of the apocalypse. And they are most definitely... Disgusting. I wonder if they really are just a radiated amoeba. That have grown... Oh, well, there's our rad counter. Not good. I wonder if they have just grown to, like, unbelievable proportions. Oh, yep. Well, I'm pretty good at that. Or if they are something else. What else could they be, though? Would they be, like, the separation of bits and bobs?
The lift is over there. To go around. Advance carefully.
Do you imagine if, Oh, look, here they come. Advance carefully, but make sure you stand right on top of them.
Our little friends are here, I see. Come to daddy, you bitches.
I'm so confused what these could be. They look like... So they almost look like eggs. Like the same way like a toad would lay eggs, right? I wonder if we can detonate something.
Who wants some? Got it?
I wonder if we can just get this cracking already. Ooh. Yeah, I think we've definitely caused a problem. Oh, hell on earth. What the hell is going on? What is... Ooh, we've stepped in something bad. Interesting. Well, that's what I get for running ahead, but I was really not having so much fun doing that. Forgive my impatience, but sometimes these scenes just don't make sense. And I don't like this enemy so much compared to the other ones. Like,
Stop screwing around. Colonel, I have activated the loudspeaker. I have the signal from the
Invisible watch. How can you believe in that crap after all this?
I think it's hilarious how Ullman is not only... I like how he's he's attempting... he doesn't stop telling jokes, no matter how infuriating they may be to his comrades. But I also think it's funny that the professor doesn't even entertain it. He's just like, Ullman, cut the nonsense, please.
See that?
Oh, holy Christ. Ooh.
This shit on the floor is toxic for sure, and all the gas. We won't last long here.
God bless, man. This... We've stepped into the mystery flesh pit after all. Ooh.
How about that? Can you do it?
Pathoanatomist. Kill 5 amoeba. See...
Let's find the world's red.
Well, it's more like a greenish color, Colonel, but the, I'm curious if these are truly supposed to be mutated single-cell amoeba, or if that's just what they're called, you know, for the sake of, you know, being able to visually identify them. I mean, hell's bells, man. That's insane. If radiation can affect, wow, look at all those gas masks or filters, excuse me. But
Here's the staircase. Artyom, I won't lie to you. I'm afraid.
yeah, me too, Colonel. But it makes me think like that seems like a simple explanation for the creature, right?
Let's hurry to the bunker. The sight just makes me sick.
All right, I'll one step at a time. Don't worry, I'll be there. Why am I moving so slow? I'm genuinely moving as fast as it's allowing me to. Hold on here. There we go. All right. It almost seems like this fleshy substance is splitting, right? I don't know where the fleshy substance came from or what has started.
Colonel, the system is automated. Just enter the command.
Easier said than done.
But it makes me think that this amoeba creature came from something organic that was already pre-existing in our world, right? And it has spread out like a cancerous growth almost, but the amoeba are, you know, forming off of the mass. They're not like grown forms of single-cell organisms. It's not just mutated in that sense. It's entirely it's an entirely new species. Oh, Jesus.
Now this shit is fighting back. This gets worse every minute.
Okay, how do we deal with this, Colonel Miller?
Hydraulics, shit. Artyom, you won't believe what you have to do now. Can you see the crane on the ceiling? Get to the cabin. It's a backup activation system with a capture mechanism which will help us lift the rods. Try to get there while I distract our friend.
Oh, joyous day. A crane segment, you know. Oh, God. Let's think of other good, really awesome, not good crane systems in other video games. There was a crane system in GTA 5. There was a crane system that had to be used in... oh, hell, recently I had to use one in what was the mega structure game? Metal Garden. I had to use the crane system in Condemned 2 Bloodshot. I'm gonna go right first. Oh, yes. Very good. Look at us. Oh, it'll be fine. Oh, we got this all day. That's one. I can only move so fast, so it's gonna have to, you know, we're just gonna have to be faster than the amoeba. The fleshy mass creature. Oh, we're wearing a ranger suit. I had no idea. Okay, are we...
Contact zone reached. Attention.
Okay, there we go. I just have to go up and down. Here we go.
Contact zone reached.
Alright, we got it. We got it, no problem.
Road removal in progress.
I didn't realize that they had put us in a ranger suit.
Artyom, there's a man. Drag himself here.
Drag myself where? Alright, hopefully there's relatively clear direction on how to get to the said manhole. Let's get the hell out of here before this thing wakes up again.
Short, man.
Oh, okay, we just had to get back.
Too bad we have lost the lift. Well, thank God that in the past everything was built in pairs. We should go this way for now. We'll come back here later and finish what we started. Just need to prepare better. Let's deal with your dark ones first.
Okay. Seems like we should be dealing with the amoeba.
This lift will get you straight to the station. We have everything working and under control. Though I don't know for how long. Come back to the study point. Ulman will be waiting there for you with a gift.
I wonder what our gift from Ulman is. He seems, he's not quite the...
Our heritage. Our future. How much power is here. All of this will be... We'll rule the earth once more. We won't have to live like rats. Yes, with sword and fire, we'll win back the sky and the sun. We'll climb out of the dirt. Rebuild the cities. The metro tunnels will once again be filled with fast silver trains. Everything will be... everything.
See, I think it's funny how specifically Colonel Miller thinks that, you know, we're gonna be able to win back the world with more war, with more bloodshed, right?
You've seen what lives down there. Okay.
Oh, soft lamb.
Vladimir, I won't guess our chances of making it. Try to reach our people and ask for backup near the tower. I'll be in contact. Orders clear?
He flicked that cigarette directly at me.
Good luck, guys.
All right, man. Thank you, Almond. Thank you so much. Almond, like Almond Brothers, right? Ramblin' Man, you know.
You save the world while sitting waist deep in shit and nobody gives a damn.
Yeah. Well, it is thankless work.
Miller and I left the train, then climbed up the tunnel to the Korolev Performance Hall. We were close to Ostankino Tower now. In the frozen streets, we joined the other rangers in the furious battle that began my story.
Here we are, the beginning of the end. Surrounded by watchmen on the surface. About a click away, half a click away. No, that's even closer than it looks.
Listen. What the hell is it?
Oh, you know what that is.
Form a circle.
It's the craziest stampede you've ever seen. Holy hell. Sorry, I'm kicking it off, folks. Oh man, I didn't realize the hell breath hit this hard. I think this is about the same time we ended up using a med kit in the tutorial too. Yep, here we go. Look at this.
Demons!
No, no good. I see a visual glitch. I hope you guys don't have to experience that. We got knocked flat.
Artyom, are you okay?
Oh yeah, we're peachy.
That's our only chance to reach the tower.
All right.
Follow me, Artyom. Don't stop for a second. Hang around. Hang around.
All right, Colonel. You said don't stop, and now you're stopping. You need to make up your mind.
Let's go.
Okay, very good. Nice. We have all the ammo we could ever want back. I really want to kill some of these demons. I think we're going to have a chance to fight them later, but I'd really like to put a hit on them now. Oh, we don't need... Oh, hell.
Alright, go!
Ooh. Turn the jets on. Turn the jets on. Come on, Colonel. Kill him. Oh, I can't crouch through there. Jesus. Oh, I am Artyom the Trench Raider. Hell yeah. Got him. Man, our weapons need reloaded so often. I'm not ready for where we are in the world. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's switch over our ammo, because this is the end. We're not going to need it anymore. And we can turn this ammo, the 1,700 rounds we've accumulated, into a very easy epilogue.
Артем, take a look at that room.
Okay, what do you want me to see?
Almost there.
Yep. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. It is still one of the best video games I've ever played in my entire life. Okay. Whatever, we'll kill demons later.
We are invisible. And we taste like shit. Alright, go!
Hey, we almost got away with it. Moving right into the tower. Look at this. God. You're telling me to be quiet. Are you? You need to prioritize your own actions versus micromanaging mine, Colonel. Jesus Christ. All right, what do we have? What do we have over here? There's always little secrets. You can find secrets everywhere. Ah, yes. This is what I was talking about. Gotta find a key first, though. Now, where would we find a key? Perhaps the other side. No. Perhaps inside here? It's gotta be somewhere goofy, right? Nope, no, it looks like this is the end.
Alright to the top. You're an eternal optimist, Miller. Easier said than done.
Could climb the ladder. Most of these things have ladders.
Okay, I have an idea. Climb on top of the elevator. We will try to unlock the counterweight stop.
Oh my god, we're gonna use the counterweight. That's absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane to think that you wouldn't...
Come on!
to think that you wouldn't get flown to the top.
Join the army, they said. It will be fun, believe me. Brace yourself. It's gonna get a bit rough.
On what? Brace myself on what, Colonel? Would be my exact words. Oh yeah, there it was. Hey, just a little winded. No broken bones though. Hey, you know, bones heal. No bullets, no broken bones. Bones are preferable.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, our Jim's doing great. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I thought I was doing God's work. I'm gonna try that again. Oh, holy hell. You mean to tell me... Oh, wait, hold on. Is he dead? Nope. I was gonna say, do you mean to tell me 40 military rounds to the dome? Oh, wait, we didn't have them loaded. There we go. Alright. Alright, we got this. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, we're so fine. Everything's so good. Everything's so good. This sucks. I refuse. I need to kill 2 of these things for the Inquisitor achievement, and I haven't, because there's no need to fight them throughout the game. Up until now, I guess. I wish he would use his freaking AP rounds, man. Man. You save 1,700 rounds for the grand finale. You expect to be able to use them. Oh, for the love of God. Please, one thing at a time. This is our finale. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. This is the end. This is our story. Look at the hives. Holy hell. Oh my God, I'd forgotten about that.
Well done.
What's up?
Come in, Norman. We've just fended some demons off.
Still going up. Come in, Miller!
Oh, I killed him. Don't worry. I got you, Miller. I got you, Miller. Hey, then there's the Inquisitor achievement. You good?
Come in, Norman. I've been wounded.
You keep in touch with that swamp.
Over.
Roger that, Colonel. Over.
The laser won't do us any good here, Artyom. The clouds are way too thick. You've got to climb as high as you can and set the guidance system up. Move, boy, move! Everything depends on you now.
Think about this from Artyom's perspective for a second. 8 days ago, you had never been to the surface. And now, on the 8th day, you are not only on the surface, but you're carrying a soft lamb, laser designator to the top of, well, the highest point in Moscow that we can see right now, in order to fire missiles from a station that was presumed to be a myth. But you're firing rounds, or you know. Sorry, this quick time event got my attention. I'm just gonna keep hammering E down. Yeah, see, Soviet construction on top of nuclear war. It's you know, you get what you get. You know, Christ alive. Yeah, so we have 8 days ago. We had never left our home station. Now we've been to the surface 3-4 times. We've met a whole crazy cast of people.
He's here. He brings death.
Having the same...
He's coming to destroy us.
Having the same hallucinations from before the original hallucination. He brings death. He is death. Here he is. And we see the home of the Dark Ones, which is not explained at all. That they live like humans, that they build hives. You know, that their hives that they build are in the residential block of former Moscow. That none of this is talked about, at least not in the game here. I can't imagine what this must feel like for young Artyom. And he knew that his mission was imperative, and then to be told that no one's coming to help you. You know, that Polis is not going to help your home station. So, of course, he thinks, you know, even with Khan in his ear, even with, you know, these choices weighing on his mind, he knows that the only way that he'll save his home station, his friends and family that he spent his entire life around, all 20 years of his life has been spent in this station. This hive right here out in the out beyond, that hive is everything. Everything that wishes to cause harm, everything that wishes to destroy his station. Of course he's blinded by, you know, of course the Rangers and their war, you know, war-centric ideology appeals to Artyom. Of course he wants to be like the Rangers, because he wants to defend his home station. And he's the only one that can do it. You know, and he's never left, like I said, he's never left his station, so he wants to prove himself. He wants to show his family, his friends, that he, you know, he is strong. He is capable.
Destroy him.
Oh, Christ. Another hallucination. It's the most dark ones we've ever seen grouped together. And they're talking, not to us, but they're allowing us to hear what they're saying again. Here we are. Look at this. God. What a spectacular view. This is it.
Artyom, this signal is just perfect. Hold on for just one more minute and we'll get them.
You will be stopped.
I think it's interesting.
He cannot be allowed. We'll destroy him.
I want to talk about a little detail there that's unique, is that when Artyom... Okay, first and foremost, this is this world, this pocket dimension that we find ourselves in is extremely bizarre and interesting. We have a fisheye lens view. And on top of that, this concrete structure that we've seen for the second time, or third, fourth time now, every time we hallucinate, this is where they want to take us. And I don't understand why this is how they would... Oh.
He cannot be allowed.
Oh. Oh, I don't know how to turn. I can't turn away.
You will be stopped.
What I was trying to say about this structure is that it functions both as a vertical and horizontal structure, right? So if it doesn't matter how you view this anyway, it's still the same structure, except when the top is open like this. But the other way, if we were to view that that central tunnel in a horizontal plane, it would be like a large tunnel to us. And what I wanted to talk about is Artyom in these hallucinations. He's the same Artyom. He's wearing the same outfit from his home station at the beginning. He doesn't have gloves on. He's wearing a green sweater. You know, I want you to think about that. What does that mean for us? Oh, oh, it's a chase. Oh, there's no reason to surrender. We've come too far. This is... It's quite literally us or them. Is there... Nope. Oh, it's going to be one of these, huh? Okay. Ah, very good. We have broken the code. Broken it very quickly.
Destroy him.
I don't think they actually want to destroy us, but we are, nevertheless, surviving.
He's coming to destroy us.
We must be mentally adept to be resisting the influence of the Dark Ones. Khan said that we could feel it coming, and when he was talking about the anomaly. But perhaps Khan also meant, the Dark Ones as a whole. Perhaps we are gifted. Perhaps we are mentally adept and stronger than, some of the other individuals in the Metro. Perhaps we have a predisposition to, this psychic, the psionic influence. And perhaps... See, they're not killing us outright, and if they have the ability to do so, they would do it. They're trying to get us to see from a different perspective. They're trying to get us... They're trying to get us to stop. Now, it did seem like they tried to hurl us off of hurl us off the tower. But within the hallucinations, I mean, they're not... They're so far away from us. If they wanted us dead, they would kill us. Oh. And it makes you call into question. All of your actions up until this point have been for this purpose. If you haven't deduced it already, you're probably not doing the right thing.
If it's hostile, you kill it.
If it's hostile, you kill it.
Coming procedure complete. Artyom, the missiles are in flight!
If it's hostile, you kill it. Sorry if the quality's struggling a little bit.
A wise man once said, "He who leads a war for the love of his fellow man will defeat his enemies." I led my war protecting my family and friends, protecting my home, the Metro. We had won. But to this day, I wonder, when we burned the Dark Ones from the face of the earth, was something lost as well?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Metro 2033 Redux. A somber end to a degree. A heroic end, but a somber end nonetheless. When you look at Artyom's inner monologue, his voice, and his journal entries throughout Metro 2033, he is more reflective. Right? He is a more reflective character than those like Colonel Miller, who are blinded by war, or Ullman, blinded by orders, or Bourbon, blinded by everything, blinded by moonshine mostly, but constantly on the run. Right? scratching and scrounging to survive. Artyom is not that. Artyom is thoughtful, and he is a character. He is an introspective character that is questioning his own actions. Now, he is going to wage a war, and he does wage a war over these 8 days in the first game, and he saves his home station as a result. But much like Strelick from the Stalker universe, if you haven't, been through that pipeline and down that rabbit hole, spoiler for the next 15 seconds. Strelick, when asked at the end, whether or not he did the right thing by destroying the sea consciousness, he says, I did what I did, but whether or not I did the right thing, I guess I did. I think I did, but I'll never know, and that's it right there. That's it, is that you act within a certain set of, you have a goal in mind, Artyom's was to destroy the Dark Ones, and the overarching reason behind that is a noble cause, but is the destruction of the Dark Ones really, was it really the right move? Were the Dark Ones really the enemy, or is the enemy, the people of the Metro themselves, right? The Dark Ones are a product of the war, and they don't live within the Metro. They're very, very different, even though they are a step up in evolution. They are very different than humans, right? You can see that they live in hive-like structures, and none of that's really explained, but it makes them seem alien. So is it okay to exterminate a species that is, essentially our relative? Is it okay to do so blindly out of fear? Right? Well, the answer is no. But this game touches on so many topics. This series, the media as a whole, Metro 2033, 34, 35, or Exodus, they all truly, they create this living, breathing world that very few games can emulate. The closest one is Stalker, and it's funny that these two are so different, but so fundamentally tied into one another. Absolutely phenomenal. This is a masterclass of an action game. It's a masterclass of a Soviet punk post-apocalyptic game. It is a masterclass in the stealth genre, the bloody hands, wetwork stealth genre. It does so much so well. There's exploration. There's not only exploration down within the tunnels, but there's also in the Metro itself, but out on the surface. You have the element of stalking. You have to scavenge and survive. You have to really decide where to put your resources, and I made a mistake several times, there at the end, at the Ranger outpost. I should have just held on to what I had instead of switching it around, but I thought there was a little bit more. So we're fighting mutants, and I don't have the weapons to do so. Well, or I also didn't want to burn my military grade ammo. I saved that for the end, but I am a frugal game player. Metro it's everything I ever wanted out of a game. As for a story-driven single-player experience, that you cannot do better than a Metro game. Now, some of it's a little cheesy, or maybe the dialogue's a little cheesy, but it's so beautiful for me from a nostalgic perspective. From I don't know, I could gush about it, and maybe I'm biased, and I'd like to look at things objectively and without bias, but this is one of them that I have no interest in looking at it objectively. I'm biased. I love it. I loved it as a boy. This is my, I don't know, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th playthrough. I couldn't tell you how many times I've played Metro. So I am so grateful to have been able to play this on the channel for you folks. and I hope you enjoyed. Now, if you do want to see a ranger playthrough, I would be more than willing to accommodate you folks that want to see that. We are going to go ahead, though, for the time being, and play through Last Light, and then we're going to play through Exodus. Now, Exodus is going to take longer than Last Light, but we're going to play them in order. There might be a week's break in between, so I have some time to mess around with other stuff, but we shall see. So thank you so much for tuning in. It was an absolute pleasure, absolute joy to bring this to you on the channel. It feels very, very special and very personal to be able to share this with you and give my commentary over it as an adult now. It's just insane to me. Such a bizarre thing. But if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We got more content on the way as always. There's something for everybody, no doubt. If you have any suggestions for videos I should make, games I should play, things I should do, please let me know down below in the comment section. It is the best way to get a hold of me. And I read every comment personally. If you want to play Metro for yourself, there will be a link in the description. Unfortunately, that crazy sale I was talking about is off the table for now, but it's always going on sale. There, you might catch it. I think Metro right now is 14, maybe 20 bucks. I don't know. It's definitely worth your time. I would pick it up on sale, but it's worth your time for sure if you haven't got to play it. And remember to mind the gap, stalkers. Mind the gap. And if it's hostile, you kill it. Have a good one.